as soon as I sit down to start filming, then my battery light starts flashing. So, dumb. Hi friends, I'm Felicia. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my September wrap-up. Storm is here again, so I may meow at her. We'll see. It's just subconscious at this point, you know. Yeah, you're so loud. She's so loud and quiet at the same time. Anyway, so September wrap-up. I read 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 books. Cool. So the first book that I finished, I already talked about in my last wrap-up, which was Rilla of Ingleside, and that finished off the Anne of Green Gables series for me. I didn't really have any specific thoughts that I shared about it, I think. I enjoyed it. That's pretty much it. I wish I could have a camera just on Storm right now. You want to say hi? No, you don't, but this is Storm. Look at the camera. Say hi. Well, she's purring. Are you mad? She loves to be cuddled. She does not. Cuddling is on her terms. That's it. You can't force anything. Her mom taught her about consent, I suppose. Anyways. Yeah, so Rilla of Ingleside. Okay. The next book that I read was Fangs by Sarah Anderson. I really enjoyed this. Kind of annoyed at how expensive this book is because I read it in about half an hour. And I had read most of these on Top Us anyways. Still, very fun. I like it. I would read more. Like, I would read like an actual graphic novel about these characters that like has an overarching plot. I would like that. But yeah, it was good. Maybe get it from your library instead of buying it, but you know, whatever. I listened to the audiobook of Red Shirts by John Scalzi. The audiobook was narrated by Will Wheaton. I don't love him as an audiobook narrator. I'm sorry. It's probably like sacrilegious, but I just don't. I don't enjoy his narration. Anyways, this book was interesting. It was okay. I didn't love it. I thought I would love it. Chris is super into Star Trek. Like, he's watched, I think, all of them except the original one. I don't know if he's ever watched that. And, like, the new one. Anyways, my ear's itchy. My ear's always itchy when I film, too. So, I like Star Trek. But I'm, like, just, like, I watch it when he's watching it kind of thing. I would watch it on my own, though. I do like it. Just hasn't happened like that anyways. So, this is kind of like a really meta story about a guy who realizes that he's in like a Star Trek situation where characters that go on away missions with a certain group of characters, other characters in the book. If any other characters go on away missions with them, someone will always die. Or have some kind of tragic mishap. So this guy realizes it, and it's kind of like him trying to figure out how to stop it because he doesn't want to die. So that's the basic premise. It's really meta. It is funny. I have a problem with the writing, actually, because it's like, so-and-so said, so-and-so said, so-and-so said, and you can never actually have a conversation where it's like, you know, just the dialogue. It's always blank said, and it's always said. No one ever exclaims or questions. Oh, one time there was an asked, but like it's all so-and-so said, so-and-so said. It's really annoying. So that right away took me out of the book. That was like in chapter 2 I noticed that, and I was like, I don't like it. But yeah, there's that. I would read more John Scalzi. I would try him again, but I don't know. That one was kind of a miss. Then I finished the audiobook for Just Mercy by Bryan Stevenson. I forgot what I was going to say. Just Mercy by Bryan Stevenson. Amazing book. I think everyone should read it. My heart was broken into 1,000 pieces. Still broken. Bryan Stevenson is a a lawyer that specifically works with getting people off of death row if they've been wrongly convicted. And he works to overturn that decision. I don't remember all the legal jargon. He does amazing work. The way that he talks about the people that he's worked with, you can tell that he just cares about everyone. Everyone's life is important to him, and he is working so hard to get these people the life that they deserve because they are not guilty of these crimes. And yeah, it's just so powerful. Made me very angry at the justice system. Again, I read Know My Name by Chanel Miller a few months ago, and I felt the same way. Just like the whole, just throw it out. Just throw out the whole justice system. It doesn't work. Just throw it out. Anyways, so yeah, I would really recommend that everyone read that book. It's really good. Okay, then I read Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. I've been listening to an audiobook that has a British narrator that also does Scottish accents, and so I was like, Harry Potter, alright, and the Half-Blood Prince. Okay, so this is my first time reading this book, if you're new. I haven't read Harry Potter before. I liked this more than The Order of the Phoenix. I didn't get as annoyed. I thought it was good. Yeah. Something that annoys me, I know, okay, I haven't read the series, and I know, just from osmosis, that Draco and Snape have some kind of redemption arc. But really, we're supposed to get that all in just one, in the last book, because so far, I see nothing redeeming about them. Hate them both. I feel sympathy for Draco. I hate Snape. I really hate him a lot. I don't want to like spoil anything if you're like me and you haven't read it, because there are still some things that I didn't know. I didn't know how this one ended. I was not prepared. I was not prepared for that. But yeah. I don't know what else I want to say. Just, I'm annoyed. I don't understand why people are like, yeah, Draco and Snape, I love them. It's like, what's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Okay. That's enough of that. Okay, the last book that I've read. Listen to the audiobook of The Memoirs of Sherlock Holmes by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. I always have to think about it because I always want to say the Memoirs of Sherlock Holmes by Sherlock Holmes. He's not the author. He's the character. Anyways, been listening to the audiobooks, and this one was okay. I found it kind of interesting. I watched one of Chantel's videos, Chantel at An Intentional Life, and she was recommending Sherlock Holmes, and she likes the short story books more than the full-length novels. And I think I like the novels more than the short story ones, which is interesting. I've only read the Sign of Four, Studying Scarlet. Those. Yeah. Okay, well, whatever. Anyways. Wow. I'm just like trying to erase this battery so nothing makes sense because I'm not thinking about what I'm saying. But yeah, Sherlock Holmes is like medium for me. Maybe I need to actually like read it with my eyeballs, but like I'm enjoying the audiobooks, but then at the same time I find myself, maybe I'm not in the right mood, I find myself zoning out a lot and missing the story, and then all of a sudden it's like the reveal, and it's like I don't even know what the case was, and now it's the reveal, so then I have to rewind it. Like I probably did that at least 5 times in this book, so something needs to be adjusted, but that's fine. Yeah, I don't know what needs to be adjusted, but something. Either when I listen to it or my speed, I don't know. But yeah, anyways. So I did like it, but it's just like medium for me. Okay, so those are the books that I read in September. Aren't you proud of me for actually doing my wrap up like in a timely manner? I'm very proud of myself. Yeah. So let me know what your thoughts are on any of these books if you've read them. What you've been reading recently. I hope that you're having a really good day, and yeah, happy reading. Okay, until next time, so long, thanks for all the fish. Bye.